Hello, everyone. Hey, pull up a chair. Come on and join me. Happy morning. Happy morning. Oh my gosh. It is a absolute beautiful Saturday morning. And I just thought maybe we could sit on the porch for a minute because it's nice enough out to do that and have coffee. So as you're coming on, say hello, and let's chat a little bit. Let's chat about. It's been a minute since we chatted. It's been a while since we did that. So let me know that you're here. Let me know that you're on having coffee with me. So it has been so busy around here. I don't know about you guys. Summer is flying by. I cannot believe it's past the 4th of July. We've got so many things going on. Um, Not that it's bad, it's just busy. But I tell you, yesterday though, we're trying to set up a new swimming pool. Our house is on a hill. Everything in our world is on a hill, and we're trying to make a level spot for a swimming pool. First of all, it's a lot of work, and second of all, it's a lot of moving dirt, and third of all, it's almost impossible. We're hoping today that we can finally get it up and get the pool level so we can start setting it up. But it is absolutely crazy. It really is. So, but as you're coming on, let me know you're here. Say hello in the comments. I want to know that you're here. So, um, but if not, I just, we're going to wait a few minutes, let some people pop on. And because, like I said, we haven't done coffee for a long time on the porch, so I'm glad that you could be here with me this morning. So, I'm drinking my coffee before it gets cold. That's always nice. That's always nice. So, but as we are coming on and doing things, and chatting, what are you doing today? What is your family up to this summer? Let us know in the chat because I think we just need to catch up. We really do need to catch up. And it is just one of those things that sometimes we don't do enough of is chatting, conversation. And so come on and join me for conversation this morning. Um, just join me for conversation. So I'm just looking to see where we're at with everything. So as you guys are coming on, like I said, say hello, say good morning. And I am going to just be kind of popping through here and just kind of, I'm going to do some random thoughts, is what I'm going to do. So, um, because I think sometimes we get stuck. And, so every morning, when I come on, I have my little ditties, I have my little sayings, and the scriptures that are paraphrased. And once again, we always have to go through that because a paraphrased scripture, um, it's just saying that this is what it means to me. And so I believe it was yesterday. We did the Peace Begins. Um, let's see, what did I do here? Let's see. Peace begins the moment we stop carrying what was never ours to control. Well, I think that this fits a lot of us. I don't know about you guys, but for me, um, hi, Eric. Nice to see you here. Good morning. Good morning. But carrying what is not ours to control. Now, there's some things in our life that I carry and I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I just think I can fix it or I can make it better or whatever. But they're really not mine to own. They're not mine to carry. They're not my things to do. And sometimes it's helping people make better decisions. Well, so, and we always say, if our kids ask for advice, if somebody asks for advice, this is our advice to them. We tell them what we think maybe or what they're asking. Then we always say, hey, you know what? You take what you need, leave the rest behind, because this is just my opinion. It's not your life, it's not mine. And sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, because, but I never want somebody to come back and say, you told me to do this. Nope, I didn't. You asked my opinion, I shared that, but then we also share, take what you need, leave the rest behind. And that's really hard to do when somebody's sharing those opinions and those ideas and whatever. But I really think that that is how we find peace in our life, is we can make suggestions if somebody asks, or we can give our opinion if somebody asks. But you know what we tend to do? We tend to give our 2 cents worth when we're not asked for it. And so there we go. But peace begins the moment when we stop carrying what was never ours to control. You're trying to control something that maybe isn't yours to control, because we can't control another person's choices. And this is the one thing. Um, we can choose patience, kindness, and peace. And that's really what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do in my life. That's what we're trying to do around the farm, but in on the porch. So I've been doing a lot of contemplating and thinking about the porch and reflecting. And, you know, I really just want to have some conversations on the porch. I want you guys to come on, have some conversations with me, enjoy the morning, enjoy some coffee. But if you're here, say good morning. Put it in the comments. Let me know that you're here. Um, but like I said, I just wanted to come on just for a few minutes and say good morning and have a cup of coffee. My coffee cup this morning is from South Padre Island. I like the coffee cups when we go places. It's just that because I like to drink coffee. But anyway, I like to get the coffee cups when we go places. And this one was when we met up with some really good friends in Texas. And prayers for them right now, too. They're going through a tough time. Um, but yeah, so this is, yeah, just memories, right? Little bitty things that bring up great big memories. So, but like I said, I am just, I just, yeah, there we go. Now that's gone. So, but today we are going to get our swimming pool leveled. I know we are. I know we're going to get it done. And I'm not for sure. I'm just looking forward to using the swimming pool with my grandkids. We had a pool last year. And like I said, trying to find a place to set it up every year and trying to do that is really difficult here. Um, Hello, everybody. Let me know you're here. Say hi in the comments. At least just give me a wave or a thumbs up or something, letting me know that you're here. But like I said, that's what we're gonna do. We've been trying to. Tomorrow we're gonna go camping for the first time this summer. We are gonna go camping for one night, and then we're gonna be in Winona for a little bit, because just helping out there. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Um, but like I said, we're gonna be in Winona for a bit, and so we'll be coming to you from the Mississippi for a few days. I'm excited about that, but also once again work on the boat. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try my hand at sewing the canvas that goes over the top in the bimini. Um, and so I don't know if I'm just cheap or if I just like to see what I can do. Sometimes it's just fun just to see if I can actually achieve sewing canvas, or if I can actually achieve making a pool level. Um, and sometimes that's just fun just to say you did it. Not that I want to do it for a job, or not that I want to do it for a career, but just to say I did it. So, what are you guys doing this weekend and this next week? Next week's supposed to be hot again. It's supposed to be hot. So, how are you staying cool? How are you guys staying cool in all the heat? Air conditioned houses, maybe, or swimming pools? What are you doing? What are you doing to stay cool in in the midst of the heat. Oh, cool. There must be a car show. There's old cars going past, old trucks. Very, very cool. I love that. I love that. And that's one of the things on the porch. So, porch conversations. We've been having um, a lot of company on the porch, and it is so interesting. Some of the conversations you have, we're talking about life, we're talking about old cars, we're talking about fixing things and motors, and we're talking about engagements, and what else are some of the conversations that have been on the porch? The grandkids making s'mores on the porch. How fun! How fun. So, a lot of conversations have been happening on the porch this year. We had a small family reunion, and those were talking about ancestries and watching the kids. We have a little play yard right down here, so we watch the kids on the play yard. Um, the porch is a busy place, but it's very connectional. Our porch connects a lot of people, and so it's family, it's friends, it's friends that are becoming family or have became family. The porch has a lot of traffic that is good. So, what about you? Where do you hang out? What do you do? How do you connect with your family and friends? So, and like I said, we're just going to be on for a couple more minutes just to say good morning. So if you're here, say good morning. I want to know that you're here and what you are up to. We are just catching up as coffee on the porch. So I'm not for sure if we'll do this every Saturday, but I'd like to. I'd like to have coffee every Saturday morning with you. Um, you know, it's kind of nice just to catch up and just not studying, just conversation. What you doing? What you been up to? So Eric, what are you doing to stay cool? Are you just staying in the air conditioning? How about you, Kathy? Um, like I said, we are just as we're going through um, this week. We've been a busy week. We had a busy week. We ran to Tennessee, and so that was an interesting thing. So 10 hours, but we are also on the way back. We got stopped in Paducah and seen family. That was awesome. Um, my great niece is, Haley is like 5 months old, maybe 6 months old, and she's just adorable. And so we got to hold her for a minute, um, and that's always fun when I like babies. Babies are fun to. I'm just trying to see where we're at here. Babies are fun. So, but like I said, not much to say this morning. Just wanted to sit back and say good morning and have some coffee with you and see what you've been up to. So, like I said, but no, look at today. No matter what you're doing, take some time and just enjoy listening to the birds and conversation with somebody. Just sit and chat for a minute. And you don't have to do it for a long time, and you don't have to have long conversations to be very um, to fulfill you, to find peace in your day. Sometimes it's just listening, not even talking. Sometimes it's just listening. Hello, Miss Janice. Oh, are you at Watashuta, Janice? Are you doing anything there? I have not. That's right. Fireworks are tonight in New Lisbon, aren't they? Um, yeah, fireworks tonight in New Lisbon. Do you have a booth or anything there, Janice? Are you selling foot long hot dogs? Um, that's always fun. So, but whatever it is you're doing this weekend, whatever it is that you're doing to stay cool, um, reach out to somebody. That's my big thing today. Reach out to somebody, have a conversation, or just let them chat. Let them talk. It's important that people feel heard. It really is, and just to know that they have somebody that they can either call or go chat with on their porch or whatever. But let somebody know that they're okay today. Let somebody know that you're listening today. It's important. But hey, I am going to jump off now. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. And like I said, let's have coffee together real soon. Have a great day, everybody. God bless. Mwah. Love you all. See you soon.